having blackouts.
You saw the medical report. I'm A1 perfect.
Sonny's sister tells me that he's physically unequipped to go into the ring.
Sonny's in perfect condition.
I talked to the medical examiner, and he said that Sonny's in perfect shape, right up to and including his 20/20 eyes.
He wears glasses. Every time he worked over a sparring partner, gate's gone up, up, up.
Somebody has got something on you, and I want to know.
Look, would you quit ragging on me?
Sonny's kid is missing. I want you to search this hotel from top to bottom. A city is only as warm as the friends you have there. I guess the pals I've made in New York City could get me through a lot of chilly winters. Guys like Sonny Timmons, a pretty good fighter at his time. He left the ring to become a champ as a dad. He should have quit while he was ahead.
Where is she, Dad?
One thing I got to tell you about your Aunt Robbie. She's never on time. But you hungry?
Starved.
Why don't we get us a table and order us a little grub, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, clown, over here. Sonny Timmons, right? You got him.
We don't get too many championship contenders in here. Glad to see you back in the ring. Always been a fan of the old Carolina Crusher.
Thank you. What do you want to eat?
Fries and a Lukey burger.
Fries and a Lukey burger. Hey, clown. Fries and a Lukey burger. Make that 2 Lukey burgers and,
Come on.
What happened? Are you okay?
Right? Sit down.
Are you okay, buddy? Somebody, it's okay. You all right? Call somebody? What should we do?
Don't go over there.
I
guess that's what I get for breaking training. On one beer?
Sonny, sit down.
Yeah, keep it.
Thank you. I'll handle it. Here, come on, Sonny. Just sit down, okay?
Look, I'm all right, really. I'm fine, all right?
Now, just put your head down between your knees.
Susan.
Come on now. Just do it.
Aunt Susan, is Daddy okay?
Daddy's fine, son. I'm okay.
Could have fooled me, Sonny.
Look, haven't you ever stood up and got a little lightheaded? Besides, I had a tough workout and I'm a little dehydrated, that's all.
Sure.
Okay, come on.
Has this happened before?
Of course not.
Sonny, you know you can always back out.
Hey, look, Susan, just back off, okay?
Hey, I'm just...
No, as a matter of fact, do me a favor. I was supposed to drop these comp tickets over to my camera. Maybe you can deliver them personally.
That's a good idea. I just lost my appetite anyway. Bye-bye, sweet pea.
Bye, Aunt Susan.
Come here, Tiger. You about ready for that double Lukey burger?
Yep.
You leave tonight, we'll be catching beautiful, luscious 5-pound trout by dawn tomorrow morning.
Oh, Mike, I'd love to, but I've worked every week, and it's the first one I have off. I promised Linda I'd take the kid to a baseball game.
Why not bring him with us? I'm sure he'd love it.
It's not a bad idea. Sure you don't mind?
Why not? He'll probably outfish both of us.
I'm going to call Linda.
All right, whose office of Frippets?
Who?
Ribbits, it's the third time this week I've gotten a parking ticket.
Fair child. She's a meter maid. She's got lousy riding.
What's the matter with her? Is she nuts? You ought to recognize my car's been parked in the same loading zone for the past 6 years.
Yeah, why don't you park someplace else?
Look who's giving me advice. How many tickets do you have?
I don't know. I lost count.
Well, do me a favor and stay out of this. And you.
Hi.
Don't make any plans for tomorrow. I need you in court as a witness, 8 a.m.
Tomorrow?
Sure. I gotta go move my car.
That's it.
Well, that's that.
Next time.
Hey, buddy. Interested in a 12-rounder? Ice skating in Rockefeller Center. Does that push any buttons?
Susan. Susan Timmons. How are you?
I'm fine.
What are you doing here? You came up for Sonny's fight, right?
Well, actually, I'm here on business. Sort of coincides with it. Sonny wanted me to give you these. He's anxious to see you.
Well, thanks. I'm anxious to see him, too. It's been a long time.
He told me you fought together in the Golden Gloves.
Yeah, that was a few years ago.
Mike, Sonny's having blackouts. He stumbled and fell today, and I don't think it was the first time.
What does Sonny say about that?
He denies everything. He says I don't know what I'm talking about.
But how can he pass the physicals if he's having blackouts?
Maybe they don't show the problem. Well, I'm not making this up, for God's sake. He's my brother. I care about him. Please, talk to him. He'll listen to you. Maybe he'll tell you what he won't tell me.
Where is he?
You look like a bunch of Girl Scouts, man. Put some energy into it. My boy looks good.
Real good.
What's wrong with you? Keep your left up, man. Up. And what happened to your jab? It went on vacation or something?
Come on, Booker. You know Catella can hardly get that right around from east to west.
Yeah, well, that's the point, champ. You going up against Sugar Boy Henderson, and he got a right cross to put you in the toilet in 10 seconds flat, sonny.
Come on, more energy. I'm proud of you. Let's go.
Time. Go ahead out there, man, and show me something.
I had met Susan Timmons through her brother. It always impressed me how much she knew about boxing. I would have loved to see how much she knew about wrestling. But in those days, she was too young to be a contender.
That's what it's about.
It looks pretty good to me.
Yeah, I didn't mean it, KO, really. I didn't mean it, but you left yourself wide open.
I'm all right, man. Take it right hand.
Hey, don't worry. He'll live, but you won't if you get your chill. Come on, let's get a good job. All right? Looking good, looking good.
Well, I'm sure he'd like to see you. Why don't you catch him in the locker room?
Okay.
You're looking sensational, Sonny. Not to mention my hotel is booked solid. You are a real killer.
Oh, I am sorry about that, Mr. Longson. Really, I don't like beating up on my sparring partner.
Oh, no, don't apologize, Sonny. As long as I've been your manager, every time you worked over a sparring partner, the gate's gone up, up, up.
Yeah, $20 a pop for the viewers to watch it on my cable, $500 for ringside. Whew!
We're all gonna clean up. Ooh, wait a minute. Stop. Look, if he don't hit the shower and he catches the flu, then there won't be no gate. You understand? So out, please, out.
Crusher's looking good.
He should. He's the number 6 contender now.
And White, the box office going through the roof.
Hey, look what the cat dragged in.
Hey, Jam. If you don't hold still, you're gonna be fighting with 9 little fingers.
Well, Booker, I'm glad to see you haven't changed a bit.
Fighting in 2 days, no time for personality, man. Look here, I'm gonna go steam up the shower. You got 2 minutes, Hammer. 2 minutes.
Right. It's good to see you, Mike.
You too.
See, Susan caught up with you, huh?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, she came over here with me. How you feeling, pal?
Oh, I never felt better, really. Never better.
Really?
Oh. See, my sister's been on my case again, huh?
Yeah, anything to it? What's this I hear about dizzy spells and blackouts?
Nah, just Susan. You know, she worries too much. There's nothing to it, really. Nothing at all.
Absolutely nothing. I hope.
Oh, Mr. Meyer, this is a friend of mine, Mike Hammer. Mr. Meyer is the guy that's going to put the fight up on cable. It's going to be
All over the country. But not with rumors like that going around, Mike. You practically got the Crusher here in a wheelchair.
That's exactly what we're trying to avoid, Mr. Meyer.
Look, where did this blackout business come from anyway?
There's nothing. Just my sister. She wants me out of the ring, you know, back on the farm. That's all.
Now, hold on, Sonny. Let's not just dance past this. Are you sure there's nothing to it?
I'm positive. Now, you saw the medical report. I'm A1 perfect.
Okay. But you check in with the doc if that changes.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Mike.
Mr. Meyer?
All right. Look, Mike, if you keep stirring up these rumors, I mean, they're going to cancel me right back to the bank. I got 600 acres back there on Hawk and 4 bad harvests in a row breathing down my neck. I mean, do you have any idea what that drought did to me last year?
Yeah, I read about it somewhere.
Oh, well, let me read some more to you. I mean, the only ones making any money are the auctioneers. Now, all I want is... Look, I just want the farm for my boy, all right? But I got to raise him first.
Hit the shower, Sonny.
Yeah, all right. But believe me, there's no way I'm going to take any chance in the ring.
Booker. You and I known each other a long time. Mm-hmm. Almost as long as I've known Sonny. We go all the way back to the Golden Gloves.
Hey, come on. Hey. Yeah. Boy, you had a lot of potential, but you let it go.
Well, I prefer street fighting. You don't have to dress for the occasion. Listen, what do you think Sonny's chances are against Henderson?
Oh, real good, man. We got us a good punch. 37 ain't that old.
But can he take a punch?
My boy's built like a rock, man.
You never seen him vapor lock or pass out?
Look, are you calling me a liar? Let up, Mike, will you? Don't you know he's my boy, too?
Once you've been in a ring, it's something that stays with you for life. You never forget the grueling ordeal that starts with the first 100 miles of road work and doesn't let up until you come to on some grimy locker room table, wondering what locomotive ran into your face. The discipline, the deprivation, coughing sweat and sweating blood and trying to remember what it was like to breathe through your nose. Was Sonny really fit to take the punishment? I had to find out.
What seems to be the problem, Mr. Hammer?
Sonny Timmons.
I beg your pardon.
You signed his medical certificate, Doctor. What do you think of his health?
Who are you?
I'm a private investigator.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
I just want to know what you think of Sonny Timmons' health.
Sonny Timmons is in perfect physical condition from 20 eyes down to 10 perfect toes. If he wasn't, I wouldn't have stated so in my medical examination. And I don't think I like the implications of your question, Mr. Hammer. I suggest you leave right now.
Perfect condition, huh? No problems with blood pressure? No hints of anything associated with a man having blackouts now and again?
Of course not. Where would you get such misinformation?
Misinformation? That means, as far as you're concerned, the man cannot be having blackouts.
I didn't say that. What I am saying is that my examination produced absolutely no evidence of a condition causing fainting spells or any other loss of motor control.
How do you feel, Doc?
What do you mean?
Don't look so good.
Well, I feel just fine, thank you.
Yeah? I suggest you get a second opinion.
we've got problems.
Hi.
Hi. Sorry I'm late.
Okay.
I'll have the same.
You know, you still haven't told me what business you're in, but it must be pretty good.
I'm a fashion designer. But right now I'm more interested in Sonny. Anything?
Yeah, I talked to the medical examiner, and he said that Sonny's in perfect shape, right up to and including his 20/20 eyes.
He actually said that, 20/20?
Yeah, what?
He wears glasses now.
He wears glasses. Excuse me.
Where are you going?
I've got a return match with that doctor. I'll catch up with you later. Dr. Stoner looked worse than ever. He wouldn't be needing a second opinion.
Theater here on A&E.
Understand you correctly, Hammer? You want to stop a multi-million-dollar fight because you suspect Dr. Stoner's death was not an accident?
What is it with you, Larry? You sound like you got a piece of the action.
You have no business interfering. You have no evidence.
Well, don't you think it's a little more than mere coincidence?
No, I don't. All I'm getting is a bunch of hearsay evidence from a not entirely reputable source, I might add, claiming that Dr. Stoner did not step off the curb but was pushed.
That's right, Mike. There was a bunch of witnesses, not one saw him being pushed.
Pat, that doesn't disprove anything.
Well, you can't prove anything either, so what's your point?
My point is that the man who faked Sonny's medical record was just murdered to keep her from talking.
We still have no proof, Hammer. It's all speculative. What am I supposed to build a case around?
The doctor told me that Sonny had perfect vision, 20/20. I happen to know he wears glasses, which means he could be lying about a lot of other things.
Here we go. Dr. Stoner's report on Sonny for the Fight Commission. EKG, EEG, brain scan.
Here. You see this, Hammer? Look at this. The man is a horse. You know what your problem is, Hammer? One of your many problems? You smell conspiracy every time you turn a corner. But you know what I'm going to do for you? I'm going to check the pre-fight physical reports myself, just to prove to you that you're out in left field by yourself as usual.
Good idea. It'll keep you off the streets.
Has he got a permit for that?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's with great pride that I introduce to you two of the best boxers I've ever managed. Sonny Timmons and Sugar Boy Henderson. Sugar Boy, does your prediction of a KO in 5 still hold?
I'll be done with the bum in 1.
Oh, listen, before I forget, Bloomingdale's.
Oh, that's right. I love your fashions.
Thank you. So, what do you have to say about that, Sonny?
After 1, he'll be on the run, believe me.
I guess he'll get you at least 50% off, huh?
Thank you, that's great.
You're gonna let him get away with that?
You ain't never gonna get away from this.
Hold it, let's take it easy. Save it for the fight.
Good advice, Grandpa.
Oh, listen, I'll send you some samples, too. What size did you say you were?
7. How'd you get started, anyway?
Well, I just started sketching one day, and then before I knew it, I was...
After the first 5, he gonna be feeling nothing but pain. After the next 5, he gonna be thinking this is his last fight. When he's kissing the canvas at 2:46 in the last round, he's gonna know it. Grandpa, you're gonna suffer.
Yeah, I heard you the first time, all right?
Well, as you can see, it's going to be a great fight.
Hi.
Oh, Mike.
Looks like all Sugar Boy needs is a vote of confidence.
Did you speak to the doctor? What did he say?
He's not saying anything anymore. He's dead. And they're calling it an accident.
Well, that's not what you're calling it.
No.
You think he was killed to keep him quiet?
Doc Stoner gave Sonny a clean bill of health, said he was in perfect shape.
Oh, well, maybe it was an accident. Maybe Sonny's okay and I'm just overreacting.
Maybe. Maybe he did find something wrong with Sonny and was going to report it, but never had the chance. I'll get it. Hammer.
Mike, it's Booker. Look here, man, I got something here I think you better check out.
What is it?
Yeah, you better make it fast, because, well, I kind of blew my cool and said some things to some people that I shouldn't have.
Booker. Something's happened to Booker. Call Pat and have him get over to the hotel. Right away. Now there was no need to rush. The sound of a neck being broken is one you never forget. The police were already there, and the coroner. I was sick. Booker Morris was like family. He taught me to fight. And somebody stopped him before he could teach me anything else.
Say, Mike, broken neck. Looks like a homicide.
You got that right.
How did you know that Booker was in trouble?
He called me. He said it was something he wanted to show me.
Show you what?
I never had a chance to find out.
Sonny. What do you think about all this? Two killings. Something going on here. Any ideas?
I don't know. It beats me. I just like to get this fight over with and go back home. You know, it's funny, though. I've been telling my boy about what's right and what's wrong, how good people deserve a good life. I don't know how I'm going to tell him about Booker.
I hate to admit it, but Sonny looks pretty good.
Yeah, he does. I had the feeling Booker was killed because of something he'd picked up on this tape, and I was determined to figure out what it was. Watching Sonny in action took me back a few years to a 170-pound bundle of raw sinew, battling his way from Charleston smokers toward the glory of title bouts. In those days, Sonny fought like a wild man. His style was crude, but his reflexes were so fast he got away with it. And he moved like a gull on a wave. But he'd always tire easily. And the only way to beat him was to keep dancing. From the looks of the tape, his retirement didn't hurt his style much. He just slowed down a bit. But his left hook could still hurt a guy. The hours passed and day turned to night. Susan checked out while I kept inspecting every inch of that cassette, trying to find some sign of Sonny's condition and the reason someone would want to cover it up. That's it. Susan, wake up.
What?
Look at this. I got it. Right there.
What are you talking about?
Look at Sonny. He's wide open. That guy could floor him with one punch. You see that? He didn't do it.
Why not?
Because I think somebody told him not to. Or paid him not to. It looked like Sonny could be in trouble, and I needed to talk to his manager, Darlene Baxter. Excuse me, Miss Baxter, could I have a few words with you?
Fine, Mr. Hammer, but please be quick. We have a great deal of work to do. Anything you say to me, you certainly can say to these gentlemen.
Thank you. Something bothers me. I've been looking at the tapes of Sonny's fight. His opponents have missed a lot of opportunities. He drops his left hand. He leaves himself wide open. He makes a lot of mistakes.
The only mistake I see, Mr. Hammer, is we haven't got time for this. I've got millions tied up in promotional airtime, satellite rentals.
Yeah, I understand. But Sonny's sister tells me that he's physically unequipped to go into the ring. He blacks out.
Nonsense. Sonny's in perfect condition. He's passed all the tests.
Okay, let me put it to you another way. Two people connected with Sonny are dead. If somebody is lying about his physical condition, Sonny could be next.
Hammer, I know Booker was your friend, and I understand the death of a friend can be upsetting. but can also distort your entire perspective.
Good point. But what if he's right? If there is something wrong with Sonny, I could end up with a nationwide disaster on my hands. Bring me proof, Hammer, something concrete. For that, I'll cancel the cable hookup.
Wait a minute. How do I cancel a hotel full of people?
What about my contracts, guarantees?
Not to mention the funeral expenses if Sonny winds up dead.
You have no proof that he's in any danger.
You want proof? You'll have it. Enjoy your lunch.
Hey, Dad. Remember to keep your left up.
I will, son. Hey, I love you. Okay.
Hairline fracture right here, and
I finally found someone I could trust. Dr. Ruben Morales, a highly respected surgeon who felt that Sonny could have some sort of brain damage. When he was fatigued, everything would short circuit. And he told me that if he didn't do something about it, Sonny was headed for a permanent power failure. Traffic was bad on the streets. I found out why they didn't make boxing rings out of cement. I felt like I'd gone 15 rounds with a pile driver. Somebody obviously didn't want me prying into Sonny's condition. Right then, mine wasn't so terrific either.
Sorry.
It's okay.
What I don't understand is why you came home. You were at a hospital.
The nurses here are a lot more attractive.
Hold still a minute. Did you get the license number?
No. I was too busy bouncing off the asphalt.
Do you know who they were?
Somebody who doesn't want your brother checked out and who obviously wants me to back off.
Well, we know they're dangerous. They already killed Booker.
Oh. Dr. Stoner, too, as far as I'm concerned.
How do we prove it?
We don't have to. If we can get Sonny to take another physical.
Fat chance. You know how stubborn he is.
Yeah. Listen, when's his last workout before the fight?
Tomorrow morning, I think.
Look, I want you to pick up Dr. Morales and be at the gym in time for the last workout. I'll meet you there.
Where are you going?
I'm going to take a little late-night stroll in the parking garage. Come on, I'll drop you off. For a hit-and-run driver, this guy wasn't doing too well. His hit missed and his run didn't get very far. The car was registered to the Hotel Windward. I wondered if the owner of the hotel was fond of joyrides.
No. I want the camera all the way down front.
I want to talk to you, Longston.
Anything new, Mike? We're kind of under the gun here.
It's going to be under my gun if I don't get some answers.
What does that mean?
Somebody tried to run me down earlier tonight.
Looks like they didn't miss you by much.
I don't mean to sound cold, but what makes it my business?
I just found the car in your garage.
It's a public garage?
It's your car.
Mine?
Registered to your hotel.
Hammer, I'm getting tired of your innuendos. If you think I had anything to do with any of this, why don't you press charges?
When I decide to press, pal, it's going to be a lot more than charges. The boxing gym was bustling with the dreams of would-be contenders and 32-year-old has-beens. Sonny was looking better than ever, in spite of the time bomb ticking in his head.
Well, now what are we going to do?
Try and get him on the ropes. Stay right there, pal.
What are you talking about?
You're hurt, Sonny.
Hey, drop it, Mike.
I wish I could, but I can't. You've been set up, and you don't even know it. Booker knew it. He was going to tell the boxing commission, and that's why he was killed.
Now I know you're crazy.
Yeah? Those weren't fights, Sonny. They were setups. Those guys all took a fall for you.
Hey, look, you weren't there.
Sonny, it's all on tape. Time after time, you left yourself wide open, and they held back.
Oh, you want to tell me why?
Yeah, to build you up for the big one. Hey, you're a big draw now. You're the great white hope. A couple of phony KOs behind you, you can bring in a big crowd. But you could also die in that ring. One good right to the head, and you'll never get up.
Hey, look, nobody gets to my head.
Oh, yeah? I think I could.
You?
Keep the gloves on. Come on, let's do it. There it is. You're wide open. If this were a real fight, you'd be down for the count.
Come on, get up. I'm not through with you. Stop. What's going on? Who is this guy?
He's a doctor. His name is Dr. Morales. He's also a neurosurgeon.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of him.
For a moment there, you froze. Do you remember that?
No.
We all saw it, Sonny.
It could be petit mal, a form of epilepsy. In other words, brain damage, Mr. Timmons, from too many punches to the head. If that's what it is, one good punch to the head could be fatal.
You hear that?
Yeah, I'm listening.
I can't be certain without an examination. Not more than 30 minutes in my office.
30 minutes, champ. What's that going to cost you? It could save your life. Sonny, you got a kid. You want him to spend the rest of his life without a father?
Please, Sonny. For Robbie's sake?
Just 30 minutes, huh?
My office. 2 o'clock.
All right, I'll be there.
Thank you.
Theater here on A&E.
Hello, Larry.
Listen, wait a second. Wait. I hear the fight is sold out, but I understand you might be of influence.
I thought you hated violence.
Well, I do. Wait, please. Listen, a certain girl I know loves the pugilistic art, and I thought a couple of ringside seats might make a good impression.
I'm sorry, Larry. There are no more seats. But listen, get her in a tight clinch, put her on the canvas, and don't let her up.
Oh, don't bug me. You wanted Sonny to see a doctor and he agreed. What's your problem?
A doctor won't do Booker any good. Listen, you should come up with something by now.
Tell me about it, Mike. I got 2 hours sleep last night at my desk.
Hey, try it more often. You look good unshaven.
Booker's neck was definitely snapped by a pro. How many guys you figure Booker knew strong enough to do that? 100? Try 200.
Try somebody who stands to make a bundle if Sonny gets a title shot.
Oh, Mike, I'm trying.
I know. Listen, anything on Stoner?
Oh, the good doctor? Hit and run, Mike.
Yeah, so was the move on me. Listen, Stoner set up Sonny's license. Somebody's in this to make a killing, and they won't back off.
Somebody already has. There's been a heavy swing in the action.
The Sugar Boy?
Oh, I see you haven't talked to your bookie lately. The odds have gone from 5 to 1 in favor of Sonny to even money.
You're kidding.
Kidding? Maybe the word got out about Sonny's exam.
Well, maybe some of Dr. Stoner's pals decided to let Sonny take a beating, and they take the cash.
You got proof? I'll make a move. Give me some names.
None fit to print, but I'm working on it. I'll see you.
Hi, K.O. Watch me.
You're pretty good, kid. You know, your pop is looking for you.
Now?
Yeah, he's waiting for you upstairs. Come on.
I'm out of quarters anyway.
Hey, it's the Crusher. Sign this for me, Sonny.
Okay.
I really like watching you.
Oh, hey, excuse me. How long will it take me to get to Manhattan General Hospital?
This time of day, about 15 minutes, sir. Would you like me to call you a taxi?
Yeah, would you please?
Sure thing.
Appreciate it. There you go.
Great, I'll be watching.
Okay.
Sonny Timmons.
Yeah.
You gonna knock Henderson out, Crusher?
Well, I'm going to give it a shot.
My money's on you.
Thank you.
Taxi's waiting, and there's also a phone call, sir.
Okay, take a message.
They said it was urgent.
You got it. All right, thank you.
All right, go get him, Sonny.
Yeah. Hello, Sonny Timmons.
We've got your boy.
What? Hey, who is this?
You've got a lot riding on today's fight. If you want to see Robbie again, you'll fight, you hear? Just like it was planned.
Hey, wait a minute. Where's Robbie?
Where's my fighter, Mr. Hammer?
I don't know. I was supposed to meet him here.
He's about to face the most important fight of his life, and you've got him out running around in traffic.
Why do you object to him taking the test?
It's unnecessary. It's my job to see he's under as little stress as possible before he gets in the ring. And if you were truly his friend, you'd try to do the same.
I'll make a note. So Sonny didn't show up?
Not yet. Haven't heard from him. Look, I'll be on my rounds. If he shows up, let me know.
Yeah, if not, I'll see you at the fight.
Right.
Hotel Windward.
Sonny Timmons, please.
They're not accepting calls, sir. Sorry.
Why didn't Sonny show up for his examination? Something smelled funny, and it wasn't just the liniment.
Hiya, Mike.
What's going on, Sonny? I thought we had a date, remember?
Oh, listen, don't go getting all heated up on me. I changed my mind, that's all. Hey, that's enough.
Yeah, I've had enough, too. Now, what's going on?
Oh, listen, I know what you're trying to do, and I appreciate it, but I got made up my mind. I got too much riding on this fight to give it up now. Besides, I got one left in me. I don't care what you or Susan or that fancy doctor say.
Sonny,
I mean,
you never were too good at bending the truth. Now, somebody has got something on you, and I want to know
Look,
who...
would you quit ragging on me? I'm sorry. You gotta help me.
I want to help you, Sonny, but you've got to help me. Now, what did they have on you?
I'll talk to you after the fight.
I hope so. But I wouldn't bet on it.
Mr. Chadwick. Mike, did you speak to Sonny?
Yeah, but he's still determined to go ahead and fight. Something's wrong.
Was Robbie with him?
No, what?
I don't know. He has the run of the hotel and nobody's seen him anywhere.
He's missing?
Well, Sonny said that he was all right, but...
Maybe he didn't have a choice.
Edwin...
Hold on.
Edwin...
Longston. Sonny's kid is missing. I want you to search this hotel from top to bottom.
Is that another accusation, Hammer?
No, it's an order, pal. Now get security on the phone right now.
Okay. Hammer, I know you don't like me, but you've got to believe me. I don't know what's going on, and I don't like it any more than you do. Security?
This is an emergency. Sonny Timmons' little boy is missing. He could be any place in the hotel. Search every floor. I'm down in the lobby now. Have your men work their way down from the mezzanine.
TV coverage starts in 10 minutes. There are over 500 rooms in this hotel.
I think I can narrow it down. See if you can keep Sonny out of the ring.
Try. Be careful.
Hey, unless you got a key, penthouse is a secure area.
This is my key, friend, and it makes me feel very secure. Going up?
Hey, what are you...
I know why you're doing this.
And then you know I can handle it, so don't worry about it, all right?
Remember, it can only take one shot to the head.
Doc, didn't I tell you I'm a dancer? I float like a butterfly.
Sonny, please.
And in the red corner, returning after a long layoff, the ever-popular Sonny Timmons. And here is your referee in the middle of the ring, giving the fighters their instruction.
Both you men have boxed in New York before, so you're familiar with the rules and regulations of the State Athletic Commission. One thing to remember, the man scoring a knockdown will go to the furthest neutral corner and remain there until I signal him to resume fighting.
Don't worry, he's going to do fine.
Shake hands. Good luck.
This is the first time Daddy didn't let me watch it ringside.
It always looks better on TV.
Let the boy go, Katana.
Shed the piece. Now! Now!
Come here, Robbie. Is it the same move you used on Booker?
Come on, I'll show you.
Darlene Meyer!
Yeah? You couldn't do it alone. What about Darlene? She holds the contract and she books the fights.
Yes! Booker was gonna stop the fight!
You left my left! Yay!
Thanks for the advice, Robbie. Come on, let's go see your dad.
He knows that this is his shot. There's another jab, a left jab, another one.
For the count. Back there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hey, you can't do this. It's not over. You can't quit.
Yeah, watch me.
Daddy?
You were set up, Daddy. Myra and Darlene did it. They put all their money on the other guy. They planned on making a killing, and they almost did.
Thanks.
Good shot.
He's alive. Hey, partner. Let's go.
I think he just retired.
What happened to you?
I'll tell you if you want to play nurse.
If you want to play doctor.
Step into my office. With charges like conspiracy, kidnapping, and murder, the only fights Darlene Baxter and Rodney Meyer would have to worry about were in the prison chow lines. Sonny was happy on the farm with his kid, and I was happy to find out that Susan knew a lot about wrestling. She even taught me a few new holds. And long after the match was over, I was still hearing bells.
Tonight, Ursula Andress stars in the grand adventure She at 9 Eastern, 10 Pacific. Now Remington gets a taste of the good life when he helps a wealthy caviar importer. Next on A&E.